brace yourself. Affiliate marketing is officially dead in 2026. Okay, well, that's what people are saying, and that's what's going around right now. And I get why, because a lot of affiliate programs genuinely do feel dead. But there's a massive difference between a dead channel and a poorly run program, and we're going to talk about that. The distinction matters a lot, and if you're in this space and thinking about getting into it, let's dig into what actually is going on, because the real picture is way more interesting than the doom posts that make it sound bad. Okay, first, we're going to talk about the programs, not the channel. Here's the framing I like to keep coming back to. Affiliate marketing isn't dead, but there's a lot of affiliate programs that are, and whether it's worth doing comes down to almost entirely how you run it. The issue isn't the channel, it's how programs are set up, how they're managed, and how they're measured. There's a huge gap right now between a well-run program and neglected ones, and the results reflect that. So when someone says affiliate marketing is dead, they're not wrong about what they see. They just are drawing the wrong conclusion. They're looking at the neglected program and calling it proof for the whole model that it's broken. And it's not. It's just badly run. This debate comes back every single year, by the way. The same pattern every time. Someone says it's dying, a bunch of people agree, and a few push back. And nobody is really explaining why the experiences are so different. That's what I want to actually get into today. And before we get into the how, let's look at the macro picture, because it doesn't match the it's dead narrative at all. Brands are spending more on performance marketing. SaaS and AI tools are offering recurring commissions. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube are all driving real traffic to affiliate content. The infrastructure for this channel is bigger than it has ever been. So if the industry is growing while programs are dying, that's your first clue that the channel isn't the problem. Okay, so what separates the thriving programs from the ones that are struggling? The first and most important thing is attribution. Most programs are still running on last click attribution, meaning you credit whatever affiliates showed up right before the customer converted. The problem is that measures presence, not impact. If a customer already knew your brand and wanted to buy, then they just search for a coupon code before checking out. Should that coupon affiliate really get the credit for the sale? They didn't drive it, they captured demand that already existed. The better programs are asking a different question. Did this affiliate actually cause the sale? That's what incrementality is, shifting from correlation to causation. And when you start looking through that lens, your whole view of which partners are valuable changes. Some of your top affiliates turn out to be mostly capturing existing demand. And some mid-tier partners who are being undercredited, they're actually doing the hard work of bringing in new customers. Incrementality surfaces that. The second thing is partner selection. And the lesson here is counterintuitive. More is not actually better. A smaller, highly engaged group of affiliates almost always outperforms a massive, inactive roster. There's a tendency to approve everyone and treat list size as a proxy for success. But a huge roster where half of your partners haven't posted in months isn't an asset, it's just noise. The programs doing well right now are being deliberately selective. And third, active management. Affiliate has the reputation as a set it and forget it channel. That might have worked years ago, it doesn't now. Programs that are growing have someone actively managing relationships, testing new partner types, iterating on what's working, and watching compliance. The better run programs, whether in-house or through agency, running on platforms like CJ, Impact, or Awin, all share that same measurement first, active management mindset. The platform almost doesn't matter. The approach is what is the difference. And let's talk about what everyone is talking about, AI. One more thing worth calling out is it's genuinely changing content creation. Faster production, easier scaling, better optimization, and it's a great tool if you already know your niche. But generic AI content is everywhere now, and audiences feel that difference between a real recommendation and a template. It's why someone clicks your link instead of going directly to the brand. The affiliates who are growing right now use AI to move faster. They don't use it to skip the part where they actually become credible. If AI replaces trust building entirely, that's where things start to fall apart. Content that feels like a genuine recommendation outperforms templated content significantly. The data backs that up. So, where does that leave us? Affiliate is still worth it, but the low effort version is getting harder to make it work. The version that's performing is intentional. Better measurement, fewer but better partners, and someone actually paying attention every single day. The it's dead takes aren't going anywhere. They usually show up right before a group of people quietly figure out how to run it poorly. It feels like we might be in one of those moments right now. If you're running a program, the question to sit with is, are you measuring presence or impact? That one shift changes almost everything that follows. I hope you thought this was useful. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, drop a question or comment below. I'd love to hear what you're seeing in your own programs. Thanks for watching.